on to our other big story. Another Bay Area tech giant announcing mass layoffs, and this time it is Meta. Facebook's parent company is laying off 11,000 employees, and that is 13% of the staff, and the most significant job cuts in the company's history. Now, Meta's major job hubs are right here in the Bay Area, with its headquarters in Menlo Park, as well as offices in Sunnyvale, Fremont, and San Francisco. And as KPIX 5's John Ramus reports, CEO Mark Zuckerberg is taking the blame.
Hey, you know what? Settle an argument for us.
In the movie, The Social Network, there's a scene where the Facebook founders are at odds over whether there should be advertising on the website.
The Facebook is cool. That's what it's got going for it.
Yeah.
You don't want to ruin it with ads because ads aren't cool.
Exactly.
It's like you're throwing the greatest party on campus and someone saying it's got to be over by 11.
But at the headquarters of Meta, Facebook's parent company, it sounded like if the party isn't over, it's not what it used to be. In an email to the company, founder Mark Zuckerberg wrote, "Today I'm sharing some of the most difficult changes we've made in Meta's history. I've decided to reduce the size of our team by about 13% and let more than 11,000 of our talented employees go." Tech industry expert Ahmed Banafa says the problem was the company began a massive recruitment effort during the public's online buying binge during the pandemic, hiring more than 30,000 new workers.
So they start hiring, anticipating that the demand going to stay the same after COVID because people got used to a new style. But that's not the case.
Unexpectedly, the public's buying habits reverted, and then the economy started going south. The advertising that once seemed so uncool began drying up, and Meta lost billions of dollars in revenue.
There's inflation, so households probably are scaling back their consumption of things. And so when the overall economy slows down, these companies are affected because they make revenue through advertising and other means.
Lots of other tech companies are shedding workers as well. Professor Banafa says tens of thousands of jobs have quietly been trimmed as of October, and he expects more to follow.
Once you see the big companies laying off people in this kind of numbers, then everybody's going to start to worry about it.
Zuckerberg is still betting big on what he calls the metaverse, a kind of virtual world of work and play. But there will be a lot fewer people in the rest of the company. And while that is certainly tough news for those laid off today, this probably doesn't spell the end for them or for the Bay Area's tech economy.
The silver lining is that Silicon Valley's job market is very tight at the moment with low unemployment. So displaced workers will be in demand for many new roles and positions.
Companies that once thought the party would never end are now turning down the music and sending people home. In Menlo Park, John Ramus, KPIX 5.
Investors approved of Meta's plan to cut costs. Meta shares closed up 5% on the news, and it's been a rough ride. Meta's stock has lost more than 71% of its value so far this year.